Hey y'all, we're going to be talking about the Kindle Scribe today and the Paperwhite SE. I've had these for just about a year now. I really like them. I am a big Kindle fan. I have had this Scribe since July 2024, and believe it or not, I got it for $221. They were running a big sale. I did a trade-in, and this is the 64 gig version, and it is really nice. It was only about 10 bucks more than the 16 gig version, so I figured, you know what, might as well. Typically they run for about $400. This one right here is the Paperwhite SE, which I got a little bit before that. I actually gave my old Paperwhite to my mom, which was the same one, just not the SE version. And this one is really nice as well. I ended up getting it for $139 with the trade-in as well. But as you can tell, this one at $221 and this one at $139, I would take this one all day over it. I'm not really going to go into the contrast and all this other stuff because let's be honest here, both of these have really, really nice screens, outdoor, indoor. They both have auto brightness. They both really work really, really well. I love reading on both of these, but as you can see, the Kindle Scribe is much, much bigger. I have Demon Slayer on here right now. Typically, I'll read in this particular orientation or right here. This one is a little bit better. For battery life for both of these, they are both really, really awesome. You really can't go wrong with either one of them. The biggest difference is with the SE here, it does have wireless charging. They both have USB-C if you want to update that. The other thing that's different about the Kindle Scribe is you can read in split screen view, and it is really kind of like when you're reading a paperback book. I'm going to just put it up on the screen here so you could see it. So I talk about this in one of my other videos about split screen and how I really, really love it. But I put it in split screen mode there. It does have auto rotate, so if you want to hold it like this, you can hold it like that, and you can hold it like this, and then if you have it in the portrait, it will do auto rotate as well. If you just compare that size with the Paperwhite, the Kindle Scribe is basically two Paperwhite SEs. Surprisingly enough, I don't really see any problem reading with this at all. It is really super, super light, and I love it. Is it as portable as the SE here? No, it is not. This one has the nice back here. I got the blue because I really like the blue color. They did do a really small update to this where you could double tap the bezel here and it will go to the screen. Personally, I don't really think that's a huge deal because you could just push your finger on here and it goes really, really quickly. And the responsiveness is really nice. They made this really great. So that's just one of the updates on that. For this, of course, you can read with it. You could write with it. You could write notes here. I use this all the time for notes, for work, for travel, for YouTube videos. I just personally love it. So I'm just going to put it up on the screen here and you'll be able to see. I won't be really drawing anything, but the responsiveness is super, super great. The eraser is really nice as well. I have found that my Scribe here has replaced pen and paper for me at my desk, which is really important because at the time I had some post-it notes out there. You might as well, but this has eliminated that for me altogether. So when I do travel though, it is a little bit different. Some people will probably like to travel with the Paperwhite SE because it is a little bit smaller, of course. If it's in your pocket for the most part, there is a smaller version of this, but I don't have it. I do not use a case. I just use a sleeve here. I just put in the sleeve, zip it up, and I put it in my bag. With the Scribe, it's a little bit different because I ended up getting the Amazon Folio case, which I personally love it. It is really easy to handle. I do not think it's going to fall out of there. It is magnetic, so it will come out super easy if you force it out. Do I think that when I have it like this that it's going to fall out? No, but I'm also not going to be being very careless with it. The folio case is cool too because it does flip up like this, and you could read like this. You could also put it on your desk like this, or you could put it up like this, which I find this view really, really nice, especially if you want to do some cooking and you have your recipe on here. You could see it super, super nice. So at the end of the day, which one do I like better? Surprisingly, which maybe you'll probably guess it by the way I'm talking about it, is the Scribe. The Scribe for me is just much more versatile. If I'm going to take one particular piece of equipment to write on, use for work, use for notes, use for reading, it will be the Scribe for me. By no means is the Paperwhite a slouch. It is a great reader. I love it a lot. It is nice and portable. The battery is great on both of these, but I just tend to reach for my Scribe a lot more, especially because of the split screen mode, and just the battery life is really a joy to use, and I really do like the folio as well. So I hope this helps with if you're trying to decide if you want the Scribe or not, or if you're looking for the Paperwhite, which there's not really a bad choice here. If you like what I'm doing here and you want to support me and the channel, I have put a couple affiliate links at the bottom there. And if you are deciding to buy one of these, if you use my affiliate link, it will be the same exact price for you, but I will just get a very, very small commission for this. If you have any other questions on the Scribe or the Paperwhite in general, please let me know. I'm going to be doing some more videos on this as well. I do love it, and if you have any other questions about how to use a Scribe or how to use the Paperwhite or anything that you want for future videos, let me know, and I would love to hear your comments. Thank you again for joining me. If you haven't by now, please subscribe and have a great rest of your night.